really needed to warm up.
Yeah. So anyone that followed the last stream of the Maryland State 9 ball, Tony actually beat Johnny, put him on the, I think either knocked him out or put him on the one loss side. So I don't know. We'll see if that's in Johnny's head still, but being the professional that he is, I doubt it.
Well, Johnny did have to take two practice racks to Tony's one. He practiced, Tony practiced a rack, then he threw balls back on the table, hit it some more.
I'm surprised Tony hit a rack. Typical Tony Long style is not play for 6 months, come in and finish well in the tournament.
Yeah, but I don't think he's hit a ball. He didn't hit a ball even during practice before the tournament started. So I think he just wanted to hit something.
He doesn't show up for practice before the tournament starts.
No, it's too early.
Yeah, Tony said, I'd rather. He said, I already done it 1,000 times. What I need to come practice it some more for. So I'm literally looking forward to this. See Tony wearing one of our new sponsor shirts, the Alley Cat Q Sports.
Makes a ball on the break and has a shot on the one with the 2 ball very close by. What you guys will notice is Tony does not really take his time. He sees his path and he usually goes. So
yeah, that's a great opening break for Tony. Actually, he's got a good look on the 1 ball here, and the balls are spread. I look for him. If you can get good on the 2 for the 3, I look for Tony to be out here.
Both Larry and Jeremy, I agree with you. I hope it's 7-5 Tony. Nothing really against Johnny at all. It's just Tony's a local guy and he's a great guy.
Tony is probably the most even-keeled, well-mannered, high-level player in the state.
Yeah, without a doubt. There's no one that he can't beat, and there's no situation that gets him riled up at all. Now, he's not really happy about this one.
No, he's going to have to try to figure out something rail first or to jump it. He could swerve it.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and go head rail. That way, when he makes the 5, he comes up table for the 6. Oh, no, he's going to jump it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long jump, but it's fairly easy. You only got to get over a little piece of the 8 ball here because you're coming thin. You know, jumping this ball, you want to hit the 5 ball on the thin side, right? Because that's automatically. It's just a matter of keeping the cue ball on the table. So if you get up and down here with a little bit of high English, it could work out very well. But you know. See something like that.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Tony's really good with a jump cue, but he does not like jump cues.
No, he doesn't even. He never really liked jumping the ball.
No, I still remember he was in here.
And I had him in a match playing none other than Russian Kenny.
Yeah, and he hit like 2 jumps in a row. Like, I thought you didn't like jumping. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm not good at it.
And that's what he said.
Yeah. And after that, I was like, you know what? I want to be Tony Long. First of all, he has a lot more hair than I do, so that's good. He's really got a thinker here. He knows playing safe isn't going to be like playing the normal guy safe. So what's he going to do? He's going to bank the 7 ball to the side pocket and put the cue ball. Ooh.
No, Tony was playing at that ball.
I thought he was going to bank it and try and use the 9 or the 8 as blockers. That was not correct.
So obviously, the 8 passes the 9 here. Johnny came up on that side. I think it's going to be really fun to watch Johnny break the balls today.
Yes.
By no means has Johnny ever been one to baby the balls and cut the balls and all that stuff on the break. He is as old school as they come with that, him and Bustamante. So.
I was a little surprised with Johnny coming. Rodney didn't come. I thought they usually traveled together.
They're out doing the TSPN thing there for a good while. Everybody knows we had him here. I think that's Rodney's league now, or he's pretty high up in it. They did come here and did an exhibition with us one night. It was a lot of fun. And but I think Rodney recently just got married, and I think he's out west handling some stuff. Oh, I saw Rodney wasn't feeling too good either. I think so.
What just?
Johnny's set to break the balls here. So let's see how he lets them fly. See what we got. Looks like his break here has some sort of metal furl or something on it.
He hit that ball good.
Yeah.
He's not going to get rewarded for it.
Well, but he
has an
is
easy
rewarded in the
save.
sense he has the opportunity to maintain control of the table.
Correct.
Where's the mouse?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to help Tony along. If I give him 7 before Johnny can get there, he wins. We're the scorekeepers.
Might be a few people have a little something to say about that.
Was that Southern draw by accident?
No. Josh just has to hit buttons. He can't help himself.
I can't. I need everything in front of me. If not, I don't like that. The scorekeeper thing wasn't in front of me, so I forgot to keep score in a race to 7.
Okay. Johnny left Tony with a full look at the 1 ball. Tony has his option of what to do here. Nice shot there by Tony. Simple little safety. Johnny has a 1 rail kick. Looks like he can choose his path, really, either side rail. It looks like a jump cue in his hand.
Yeah, I don't really see any benefit from kicking the ball. You run into a lot of different problems. If you jump this ball and can make it in the top left corner, you'll either have a shot or you'll at least be able to play safe on the 2.
Oh, wow.
He hit that ball really
Hit
good.
that ball really well.
Welcome to Bruise, Mr. Archer. Well,
Nice shot there by Tony. Perfect on the 2 ball.
he spins the ball just so easily.
Yes, he does. Can really see how well Tony strokes the ball and goes through the ball. Like when his ball follows, you see that little hesitation, and it just kind of picks up and does what it's supposed to do.
He came a little short here, but he's still going to make
Yeah,
this
just
cut.
cut it in, thin,
Yeah.
back and forth.
I love
This
how
one
he doesn't really waste any time. He's controlled, but quick.
Yeah, that's as that's as much of a practice stroke as you'll ever see Tony take.
Any other table in here that ball falls? These deep shells. I love it. I love the table. Now Johnny, with how deep that is, you can't just spin this like you would spin a normal ball in a pocket. You actually got to get in there pretty deep. And we saw Matt Crawl, we saw Brett, we saw a lot of people yesterday having problems getting balls out of pockets.
Well, the other thing you can do here too, though, you just shoot that ball in on the right side of the 7 ball and kind of stun it back. Like you don't you don't have to get across the other side of the table necessarily here, right? You can just
No,
kind of,
yeah.
if you can just slide it up a little, the 8 ball does go in the other corner. So at some point you're gonna have, yeah, see, like
Yeah.
just kind of like that. Now he's got his option. I would have tried to stay a little closer to maybe the spot, the break spot, like breaking from the wing.
Yeah.
You know, at least on that angle.
Yeah, because then it still gives you the right angle to come 2 rails for the 9 or 1 rail for the 9, however you feel comfortable.
Him looking at the 8 ball here, I would think he'd play this in the right hand, the bottom right corner with some high inside. Kind of kill the cue ball. You can still put a little pace on it, kill it off the rail, and shoot the 9 in the side. Or if he hasn't enough angle to try to come around and play the 9 back in this opposite corner. But
I am surprised he's been taking this long to look at it. And I'm surprised he's going this way. If he kisses off the 9 wrong,
he hit it good.
He should be fine.
He's left himself on the rail, but he hit it good. You know, I'm kind of not that he's taking his time there. You've got to think Johnny being the professional that he is and all his accomplishments and accolades that he has in the game, probably felt like he was supposed to come up here and win this tournament last time when he played in it fairly easy. So I'm sure he's kind of annoyed. And there you see what the rail does to even them and just being on the rail, even on a bar table.
Yeah, the only reason I was saying I was surprised is it seemed to be a straightforward shot. You only really had 2 options. You pick one and you go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not necessarily the slowest shooter in the world anyway, but
no,
Johnny has seen every shot. Like any shot that could possibly come up, he's already seen it. So I just figured that would help along his thought process.
But sometimes I think some of those balls that Johnny misses them, that he misses now, that he didn't necessarily miss before, there's one race and one set that none of us are ever going to win. We're never going to beat Father Time.
Yep.
No.
He is undefeated. Or she. So it is 1-1. Tony to break. And let's watch this explosion.
So as you know, on the 10-ball break, you're looking for the 2 balls behind the 1 come flying back toward the side pockets, and then the 2 corner balls will 4 rail, and the 1 ball, you should be trying to get that back to the corner opposite you're breaking from. All right, Eric. Thank you, buddy, very much. We missed having you this time. Hopefully we get to see you here soon.
Yeah, Eric, that's why I love being a part of this place, playing here, getting to commentate these matches. I mean, how many other tournaments that are just regional tournaments? You have multiple Mosconi Cup members. You have Expo champions. Just regional tour champions everywhere. All right, so was that a? Oh. Johnny's really thinking about this one. Did I hear another click in?
Yeah, you sure did. We got my dad back in the booth today. What's up, Dad?
Just moseying around.
All right.
We're the 3 best friends that anyone can have.
Dad is my partner in the new Alley Cat Q Sports apparel line. We have lots of that here with us this weekend. So come check it out, see what you got, see what you like. We can do anything that you'd like done, anything custom, anything you want to do. Just come see us and talk to us.
I do like it.
Thank you very much.
It,
So it looks like Johnny's left himself where he's going to have to kick this ball. He could jump again. Look for him to do something sort of like so. Try to some kind of kick safe here. He's going to call it in the side just in case.
he's putting some weird English on that ball.
It's more fun. We got the Queens from the Green here, the Maryland Pool family and pool community. They run lots of tournaments over at the new green room. Johnny just kicked the ball right in the hole. Just about on that line that I drew for you guys.
Yeah.
What a shot that was.
I didn't realize that the bend in the line was the angle coming back. That was pretty good.
You didn't know that?
No, I'm still learning. I haven't been playing that long. That's a touchy safe.
So he's left some room there for Tony. So Tony's got a one rail kick. Maybe two rails, but
You
being on the rail makes it a little tougher.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here from this way. I look for Tony to probably call this ball in the side pocket. Maybe see how well I see if I know. Oh, he's coming a little bit different angle. So he's going to try to maybe hold it and call it on the other side. Maybe kind of come this way. Come here with a good pace and some outside English maybe and come into our ball from here. Try to play it in 6-ball. Maybe get a little 6-ball love and help kiss it in the side pocket there.
It's the longest I think I've seen him take for a shot.
What a shot that was.
Now he has the 6 in the side,
So-
and 7 goes by the 8.
Yep.
Did he already play again?
I don't think so.
No.
I think he's just checking. We've got to watch our capacity, so I think we're just checking, make sure we're all good. We take every effort we can here at Bruce to provide everything within compliance of the governor. So
Looks like Tony has to back cut this just a little bit to keep from scratching.
He usually hits this ball pretty good. He'll. Oh! Hit it a little bit thinner than he wanted to.
yeah,
But
And
it was just tough.
it's working.
Yeah.
So left Johnny.
Pretty simplistic out, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Race of 7 is a long race. Everybody in the chat expected Johnny to get at least 5 games, so you know. Apparently this guy can play a little bit.
Maybe just a little.
Yeah.
If I was healthy, though, I might have to try to see what I could do with him for a little challenge match and have a little fun.
Well, like, go play golf?
No, I love playing them guys, man. I play them all.
I know.
You gotta
It's too,
have fun.
it's too cold to play golf right now anyway.
Okay, Johnny's got his rack up there. He's going to come down, get ready to break the balls. Let's give you the overhead view.
Your favorite of the cameras?
Oh, man, it's the best. It's the best view on the break, I think. You're just not going to change my mind.
I know.
Especially with someone that hits the balls like that, like Johnny. Nice big aggressive break there. He's in the jaws of the pocket, but he does have a good look at the one ball.
Just because you like the break so much. Yeah. It does make it tough being in the jaws and having the angle that you have. It's going to run away from. It looks like he's running to the 2, but it's actually running away from the 2. If he hits this 2 soft, he won't make the 1. Hits it too hard, he's not going to get good shape on the 2. Yeah. Try to hold it too much. But he knew it was going to be a free shot. He had the 8 and 9 and 10 there, all his blockers.
And Tony measuring out his path here. Tony's made a good hit, but he's might as well have given him
Ball in hand, yeah.
yeah.
Who?
I think Johnny might have wanted to draw that back just a smidge.
Yeah, I think he
Give him
wanted
the
to be
angle to-
more towards the center of the table.
So you don't have to jack up any, and then just kind of get that line where you straighten the ball out toward the rail. Can still get there. Yeah.
Because he's
Put
Johnny
a good
Archer.
stroke on that
Yeah.
ball.
There's not a lot of players in this tournament that could do that. But then again, there are a lot of players in the tournament that I expect to be able to do that. But he just does it so smooth. Which way is he looking at? He got almost where he wanted. I think he's a little bit farther down than he initially wanted, but he should still be okay.
So he'll hit this ball with some inside, high inside, come back between the 6 and the 7. Play the 6 ball in the same corner. Ooh. I think he forgot to put the inside.
He did. Oh, he put it, just not enough. He would have been better off actually just putting center and floating past the top side of the 7, giving himself a better angle on the 6.
Yeah, after looking at that.
I still don't put it past his abilities to cut this 7 in, to cut the 6 in. He could bank the 6. He could play safe. There's so many different things he could do, but he's going for the cut.
Players and spectators, please remember that your mask must be over your nose at all times when you're not sitting, unless you're sitting, eating, drinking.
All right, so and it was a hard shot for Johnny, but it's still one that anytime he misses, we're going to be a little surprised.
Hey, he undercut that ball pretty good, huh?
That's how good Tony spins balls. I don't see any issue here. He went a little different route than I thought he was going to, but still made the 6. Good, a makeable shot on the 7.
So I think Tony will come. Looks like he's going to go forward with it and come on the other side. Yeah, I was going to say that's how he still went to the other side. I thought he might have just hit that ball easier and brought it to the side rail and played it in the other corner.
Past the 9.
Yeah, Yeah, I still had the whole pocket. 9
Yeah.
ball doesn't really come into play. And you're going to be right on the right side for the 9. But Tony plays pretty well, so he knows what he's doing. And we're all tied up.
It is 2-2, and it will be Tony's break.
So far, if I remember right, it seems that they've won on each other's breaks.
Yeah, I believe that is correct. Tony just checking the pattern that needs to be made for this tournament. There is a certain pattern every player must rack by, so that there is no actual pattern racking. And that right there is it. It's 1, 4, 5, 8, 10, 9, 2, 6, 7, 3. Basically all the odds on one side, evens on the other, and the 10 ball in the middle. And I'm not sure if you mentioned this, that's also how you called the table assignments when you called your first couple matches.
Was it?
You said table 2, table 4, table 6, table 1, table 3, table 7.
That's a great break.
That's perfect.
Great break.
That 5 goes in the side.
2 balls down on the break here. Wide open table. Biggest thing here is getting good on the 5 to get to the 6. Tony will come 1 rail. It's a little bit of left-hand spin. Spin this ball up so he can shoot the 5 right in past the 8.
Cody says hi.
Hey, Cody, what's happening, buddy? How you doing?
If you ever hear me
Slide this
relaying
ball out.
messages, it's because I can see the chat, and he is doing more of watching the match.
Ooh,
Hey, he likes to make it interesting.
nice bank.
Yeah.
Use the whole pocket there. Good shot, Tone. We definitely like to have fun here. So
Oh, yeah.
Tony's one of our closest buddies. Good shot.
Just an all-around
Hit that
great
ball
guy.
great.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he's not. I'm gonna shoot the 10 right in. Johnny Archer gives him the 10 ball. It's now 3-2 Tony. So now here's where you wonder, right? So now Johnny, is it in Johnny's head? Man, this guy, every time he plays me, the second time, he beat me before. Second time I'm playing up with him now, I'm down 3-2. And, though Johnny's won 2 racks, he hasn't really broken God out, right?
No.
He hasn't looked as smooth or as clean as we would expect. So let's see how Johnny responds to that break and run there from Tony.
It's tough. At least even in your mind, even if it's not true for everybody else, it's tough in your mind being the heavy favorite against some local amateur, even though we know better that Tony's not just some local amateur.
Well, sure. I mean, the pressure is on
Yeah.
them more than it's on us, right?
Yeah. Like, he has to
There's
win.
no expectation on us.
So he's like, if I in his head right now, he's like, if I lose this rack, I'm probably going to lose this set. Oh,
Well, I don't know if that's
man.
I don't know if that's what's in his head, but I mean, Johnny is
very
every-
seasoned.
yeah, he is the definition of a consummate pro. So and you'd also like to think, at that level, it's a lot like being an NFL quarterback, right? It's supposed to be that match was however many months ago now, 5 months ago, and it's all about should already be forgotten about. If a quarterback throws a pick, he's not going to be any good if he keeps thinking about it. You got to forget, right? So let's see.
All right, I want to save that response and I want to play it for you.
I didn't say it was easy to do, and I'm still just a working guy. So,
Luckily, I have the worst memory in the world, so I forget everything very easily. All right, so Tony here with ball in hand. The only issue he has is the 5 ball, but if he sets for the 3 ball in the side pocket, he can play it off the 5 and still draw back for the 4.
Yeah, you'll notice Tony's taking his time here for a second to plan out his rack.
Yeah.
Once he starts shooting and getting going, he'll go through it pretty quickly, no matter what the outcome is. Oh, Tony.
Wow.
Tony the gentleman.
That was
Yeah.
interesting.
Knows he committed a foul, so just hand Johnny the ball, which is how it's supposed to be.
Johnny
Kelly
right now.
Daniel, a team TTMD walking by. What's happening?
What's up?
Johnny's really trying to make that 5 ball go in the side so he doesn't have to do anything special. But I don't think it goes.
I don't think so either, and I think the concern of playing the 3 off the 5 is more of where is the 5 going to end up. So obviously you can easily play it off the 5, draw the cue ball back, and have an angle going into the 4 ball. But it's being able to control what's going to happen next with the 5 ball. Is it going to tie itself up on the 9? Or is it going to get out there in the open? So it looks like he is playing it off the 5. You kind of have no choice here. Yeah, and hit it firm and try to clear it. Oh, he got a lot of love from the points of the pocket there.
Yes, he did.
Oh, that worked out very, very favorable. So I would think Johnny's going to go up and back here, or down and back, however you like to say it. And he can't fall short.
He came short.
No, I don't think so. Table's still playing pretty quick.
He can,
He would have liked to have been not quite from here,
Yeah.
but he's got 2 options here. I mean, you can play the bank, the diamond's bank a little short. You can play it nice and tight in and stiff it, or you just spin it with some right hand English, spin it in there, and let your not real firm, and just give yourself a little distance between the cue ball and the 6 ball after it bumps it.
Yeah.
Let's see which way he goes here.
I shoot it in the side and spin into the 6 and just
That's
let
what
it.
I do.
Yeah. Mainly, I don't like shortening this bank. I mean, the cue ball stays right there, but I just don't like it.
Me either. It's easy to hit a little too firm and draw your ball back. So,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
and that was another option.
Not in my book, it wasn't.
What a shot that was.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all. I didn't know he had the room for it.
So, and I know you've heard us say it all the time, and the difference between big table pool and bar table pool, right? The bar table player is not going to play that shot because that's a long, hard shot to him. Johnny Archer, being the player that he is, that's not a long, hard shot to him. You know? He'll come back, draw this out one rail. Uh-oh.
No, he's good.
Ooh. Johnny must...
That's a little closer than he wanted.
Johnny must have went to church before he played this match.
Church is tomorrow. He phoned it in. He mailed in his vote. I mean, his prayer.
Stop by the rectory and have Father Carmine send him down a prayer. Huh?
Father Carmine.
Yo, I got this match, you know.
That I don't get messed up too much.
Good shot there, coming in between those balls. I look for him just to kind of float this ball and play the 10 in the side. I think that would be the easiest thing, but you never know with these guys.
Nah,
He might stun it. He might stun it to the side rail.
He might just go 2 rails and come above the 10.
Just to the side rail and back over. Gives him an option, right? If he hits it a little firm, he can play it up in the corner. If he gets right where he's at, just shoot it right in the side. So we got a 3-3 match here on the TV table. Johnny getting a sweet
Iced
tea.
Gotta ask Miss Bell first time I heard sweet tea. That's that southern in him. He needs that sweet tea. So even though he did miscue and popped the 2-ball off, gave Johnny ball in hand, and lost that game, he's still in control of this match. It is tied, and he has the break.
So Tony's broke the balls well again. Not such a great opening shot this time, but
No.
looks like he might be able to manage something here. He may be able to play the combination. Or Tony plays a great deal in one pocket, and he enjoys that game the most. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Tony maybe try to play a safe, maybe a little something like this, and get his cue ball right in here somewhere. Tony's also of the school of if he doesn't get to the table, he can't beat me. So let's see what he does. Oh, that's just bad luck. He made them both.
He hit that ball good. Now he's
Yes,
just
he
gonna
did.
thin
Just
the outside
bad
of
luck
the
on
two.
Tony's part. He probably didn't have to hit it quite so firm, though, but
But he knew the cue ball was going down that way too. I think he was just hoping that the one ball just wouldn't go in. So he played a really good safe here on Johnny. Johnny can go 2 rails and kick at this, 1 rail and kick at this, or he can jump, bank, jump, cut. He has so many different options, but none of them are good. I don't want to be left here.
I think Johnny kicks this ball 2 rails.
Yeah. Foot, side.
Yeah.
Try and get it up table and drift the cue ball
Yeah.
behind the 10 or the 8.
Something little sort of like this. And then he'll pick which side of the 2 ball what he wants to do. Ideally, he's going to want to send the 2 ball up the table. He's going to want to send the 2 ball up this way. Oops. And get the cue ball back in here somewhere. Well, he made it. How do you like that?
Now, in this tournament, if he wouldn't have called that ball and he made it, is it Tony's option to give it back?
Correct. Standard 10-ball rules. It would be the incoming player's option to choose to shoot from there or give it back. So had he not gotten between those balls and got hooked somewhere, Tony could have said, hey, man, you shoot.
But he did actually call that in the corner, which I was unaware of. So Johnny is still at the table.
Good shot there by Johnny.
It's just going to be a soft kick. I like his aiming system.
Tony's?
Oh, he missed the 3
Just
and
missed
opened it
it.
up.
Yeah. That's the one thing you don't want to do there.
But one good thing about him, he can go back to his chair, laugh about it. Yeah, he just has fun when he plays.
Yeah. Tony, one of the few guys that does that. He reminds me a lot of Alex when it comes to that.
Oh, wow. With ball in hand, Johnny just didn't read an angle right. Now he leaves himself a tough shot. He's going to go for the bank on this one. Because where he's going to leave the cue ball, as long as he banks this even close to the pocket, the 9 ball or the 8 ball can be blocker balls, and you still have a shot on the 7. Oh, he didn't hit that bad at all.
Not in the least.
Unfortunately, I think he was going more for the safe part.
He'll slide this ball, kind of drag it a little,
Table 2, Jeff Ball, Brett Stoudemire.
just to kill it.
And on table 11, we have
He'll draw this ball back a hair, play the 9 in the side.
Dylan Pettit, Nathan DeChildress, table 11. Please come get your score sheets and start your match.
And this is going to put Johnny in control of this match. Alternating break. Well, they've been winning on each other's breaks anyway, but
Yeah, he'll be in control if he can win the next rack. He hasn't won this one yet, but I think he's the favorite too.
he loves flirting with that side pocket. All right, so it is 4-3, and it will be Johnny to break. If Johnny can hold serve here, he is in complete control of this match.
All right, 4-3 Johnny Archer.
Now, whose genius idea would have Gigi and Tina working today? These people are going to be confused.
Oh, it's the best.
Have twins working the floor together.
Absolutely.
Hey, I just ordered a drink from you. No, you didn't.
I have a set of twins. It's fun.
Now, luckily, they did do their hair differently. Or, Gigi did her hair. So that's a good way to tell them apart. And she's fashioning off that Alley Cat apparel wear. I do not believe Tina is.
Another big break here from Johnny.
And
5 ball on the side.
He doesn't scratch this time, but he does not have any shot on the 1.
Yeah, not a good look here on the 1 ball. Makes me wonder sometimes. I know Shane Van Boning, obviously,
Yeah.
still really works on his break, right? He spends a lot of time working on his break, puts a lot of effort to it. You wonder if some of the older school guys, if they just don't practice it much anymore, maybe because they're getting a little older, they get a little tired physically or whatever, but especially when coming to a bar table tournament, it is the single most, if there's one single most important shot, it really is the break shot on the bar table. Learning that right pop, that right speed, where it's going to go. Now, obviously, it's never going to be perfect because there's so many other factors, but Shane, just the way he breaks the balls is so almost perfect, and you just wonder if the other guys put as much effort and practice into it.
I think I can speak for them and say they don't.
I agree,
and I believe you're right because they're older, and
yeah, it was a little different back then. It was
Yeah.
kind of like once you learned how to get the cue ball in the air up and down, that was about all they did, right? You stopped
Right.
and you hit them a lot harder back then.
Back in the old days, that's all we did was try to learn how to hit them harder.
Harder and squat the rock a little. That was
Right.
it. Whatever ball went, it went. I'll be back in 1 second. I got to say bye to my wife.
Beth and Meredith have it under control. I said if they have to use a credit card, they'll have to wait for you guys. But boys and men. I gotta go to get Bella. So I said Beth and Meredith have the short stuff under control. He said, but if they need to use a credit card, they have to wait for you guys. Yes. All this work, I'm gonna get something out of it. Because you ain't paying me, so I'll get something out of it.
all right. So Johnny played a very calculated safe, and Tony comes back and Johnny played a good push, and then Tony comes back and plays a good safe. I think you can still see the corner of the ball though.
Yeah, maybe. Also, it looks like he has a pretty good path. Maybe to go. Maybe come to this head rail here. You know.
Yeah, if he can't see it directly, he definitely has it.
Yeah, he's got a good line here. Maybe put just a little bit of inside and some high, and then. Sorry
try
about
and
that,
kick
guys.
it up table and have
Yeah,
the cue
just
ball float under the 4. Well,
kinda
float down table a little
come
bit.
in here with the inside. You know, try to come this way a little bit, hold the rock, and send this ball up the table and maybe slide his cue ball somewhere here. The only thing that's scary about that, when you put a little inside English, you know, that ball can slide off the back and scratch.
Yeah.
So you definitely don't want that to happen. You're looking for your cue ball to go anywhere. You'd like to be somewhere kind of in this area here. We're sending the one ball up table. So let's see what Johnny elects to do here. Let's get this line off of there for you guys. Let's see if I'm right. See if he goes that way. I kind of think he has to.
That might be the only way, yeah.
Yeah, so we can see him kind of measuring up there. Come in a little bit inside. Kicks that cue ball right up in there. So he would have liked to got the cue ball over a little bit more and not give Tony such a great look at the one ball. But
considering what he had, I mean, that was going to be hard not to leave a shot.
yeah.
But he did put the 3 ball down on the other end of the table, so it does make the out harder. I do expect Tony to make the ball. Getting on the 2 shouldn't be an issue, but 2 to the 3 now is a big part of this rack.
Yeah, I mean it's not simple to get on the 2.
No, because he could
especially to get to it where he could get on the 3. So I was kind of wondering what Tone was going to do there. I thought maybe about bumping the 8 and trying to hold it there. We'll see. Looks
2
like
rails above the 4.
Yeah, if it passes the 6 ball, he's going to play to that corner. It looks like it does.
Yeah, it passes the 6.
So
Well, from there it doesn't look like it, but
yeah, we'll see here in 1 second. Yeah. Ooh. So you rarely ever see Tony miss a ball that bad. I think the 6 ball was probably just messing with him. Might have been a little tighter than what we thought, or
yeah,
just optically looking a little funky.
I mean, he also hasn't picked up a cue in a long time. Sometimes it takes a little while to get the feel back. I mean, this is still his first match.
Yeah, I don't think he's played since the 9 ball, right? He might have played one in between there.
Oh, it goes right into the hole.
Good shot there by Johnny. A little flat on the 3 ball, though.
Yeah, he's going to have to come with something
So he's
here.
gonna. Now here's a good shot. It's where you can see how much some of the pros really know, right? Because you can manipulate some things here. You come rail first, maybe with a bunch of inside or a good bit of inside. You come rail first, kick the 3 ball in, and then that spin you out into this open area here between the 8 and the 9. You know, or you.
I think you just punt. You just putt the 3 ball, and then you can play it safe on the 4.
Obviously, you can definitely do that. But Johnny really needs to win this. Looks like he did what you said, Josh.
Yeah, he's just gonna. He's not actually gonna shoot the 4 into the side, but he's gonna shoot the 4 near the side, put the 4 ball up rail, and trying to bring the cue ball exactly back where it is right now. I don't think you go for this shot. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I might, but it's not the right shot.
No, you got to save here. Maybe try to put it, come across it, maybe put it back between 8 and 10, or send the 4 ball off the table, bring the cue ball back to the rail. Johnny shot at it. This table is, you have to shoot the balls in the hole. You have to shoot the balls in the hole here. You've got to shoot them to the back, the pocket. How about now?
Yeah.
All right, so Tony,
It is
Johnny's giving Tony that rack, and now we're back 4-4, and with Tony back in control here. So Johnny gave up it's really kind of a missed opportunity for Johnny there on that rack.
I don't understand why he doesn't play safe on that 4. I mean, yes, you are Johnny Archer, and you can make anything you see it, but you're not shooting the same level, and it's an easy safe. If I can see it, it's an easy safe. And I guess he was like, I don't want to give this guy a chance to, kick back at this ball and leave me something weird. I'd just go ahead and win this game right now. That's a tough spot to be in, though.
And at least for the time being, he relinquished the control of the match to Tony. Let's
Yes.
see what happens on this break.
Tony's been breaking the balls really well, actually. I mean, he's got, unfortunately, I think once, just hasn't really put anything together off of his break. So there you see the 5 ball on the side again. And, oh, it looks like Tony,
He had the shot.
yeah, it looks like it peaked out there just enough. So if it has, Tony could get out here. Yep, good shot there by Tony. So now Tony's got an option here. He'll probably play over and play the 3 and the 4, or he'll get enough on this ball to come all the way back and play it.
Play the 3 in the corner, yeah.
In the corner. He'll draw this ball back and over just a little bit and play the 4 ball in the same corner, which will give him easy.
He's going to be fine. It's going to bump off, be a little jacked up, fire this ball in, and get out.
Way there. See, I might have hit you.
Oh, he played safe.
Doesn't look like it's a good one.
No.
So you can hear a funny little gentleman's exchange in there between Johnny and Tony talking about the out there. I don't know if Johnny saw someone he recognized or what there. Turn that fan off. Good shot there by Johnny. Bumping the 6 out, holds the cue ball. He'll just go to the rail and out here.
And unfortunately, once again, Tony relinquishes control over to Johnny.
It's amazing because both of these guys have had some pretty good breaks there, where normally
they get out.
They'd be out.
Yeah.
And it's just been one of those sets. You just never know what's going to happen, right? So I think Johnny's looking if the 8 passes the 10. If it does, ideally, he'd like to just come back and off of the rail a little bit, shoot it in there, roll over, and play the 9 in the side. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see Johnny give himself an option here, right, to go over far enough to either play it in the side or the corner.
He's just going straight corner.
So he's just going to go over and play it in the corner. Close that door, man. It's the Philadelphia assassin just walked by me, Mike Soleil.
It is 5-4 Johnny. It's going to be Johnny's break.
Okay, let's see if Johnny can. So, not that every rack isn't important and key. And we're playing a race to 7, right? So, Johnny 5-4 in his break. This rack is immensely important to this.
Yes.
To this set. have the other part of my team come over. Bev, let us know your next TV match is going to be Sean Wilkie and Matt Craw. So it'll be
I was kind
another
of
good
rooting on.
match.
I was kind of rooting on that match.
Your own.
Well, I was telling everybody earlier when me and Dave were here that I thought this should have been a TV match. I mean, I'm not trying to pull favors or anything. I'm just saying.
I'd like to have 5 TV tables. The more we put the game out there in any way that we can, and where it's shown the correct way, the better for the game, and
I
the
don't
more the
just.
sport grows.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
So
I mean, there are certain matches of mine I don't want shown because I just already know I'm gonna play
you
bad.
can learn as much from a bad match as you can from watching a match that you win.
We both know I'm not
So-
learning anything. I should. That's
Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny set to break here. See, should get a nice big pop here.
and he scratches.
Just can't control
And
that white
he
ball.
makes 4
my
balls on the
goodness,
break.
He makes 4 balls on the break there and scratches.
3. Sorry, I know the cue ball counts as 4.
3 and scratches.
Yeah, 3 and scratches. And there
Okay,
is
so-
0 reason Tony's not out here.
Tony cannot make a mistake here.
No.
Very big game for Tony. Tony
Yeah.
wins this game, then it also gives him a chance to go up on the hill on his break.
Yeah.
6-5.
Then the pressure is kind of shifted over to Johnny.
Tony's got to feel really good just getting to the table here. That 8 ball's in a little bit funny spot. He put it a little closer to the side. You know, that's not so great. So let's see.
He's going to be fine.
It's off the rail enough where if he plays this ball right here, if he plays a 6 ball and gives himself a little flat and just try to leave if I'm playing this shot here, I want to leave myself an angle from the 6 to the 7 where I can lay my cue ball somewhere in this area here.
Honestly, I think he might lay the
So-
cue ball exactly where it is right now after he's done shooting the 7.
Well, that would be okay.
Yeah.
But
And it's on the same line. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, so that'll work. It might go into the point a little bit, though, from being out there. Like, kind of wanted to be a little, yeah, good shot. That could have ended up a little differently.
It could have.
All right, Tony, nice out there, buddy.
And Johnny concedes
So
it.
We are at 5-5 with Tony to break.
Very big game for Tony if he can get to the hill.
I don't know. How about now?
I still hear this. I think I'm hearing the same thing they are.
Is it a little, how about now?
Yeah, it's still. It's like. It's like feedback.
How's that sound, guys?
Still,
Any better?
it's a little better, but it's still this feedback. I have no clue. Yeah.
How's that sound?
Better.
Taylor, how's that sound?
Now I heard it again. I don't know why I'm adjusting mine. I mean, it's not bad. Like, you can still understand what you're saying. It's just it sounds like there's a little. I'll have it fixed before the next match.
How's that sound now?
It still feels like there's feedback. No matter what you say, it's just you can hear what you're saying, but at the end, it kind of just just feedback. Not good sounds.
Everything's plugged in all the way.
Yeah, and I even checked your.
How about now?
Yeah, no, it's all right. So Tony does make a ball on the break, but it does not have a good shot on the one. He elects to push. Yeah, even Russ says you sound a little scratchy.
I don't know what happened all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
How's that?
no.
How's that?
That's weird that that's doing that right now. All right, in between racks, I will try and fix that. Until then, we have done something that no one else can. We've quieted Rick. Now, when you talk, like we can still hear you and understand everything you're saying. It's just a little staticky at the end. Well, at the end of every word you say. All right, so Johnny's probably going to make this ball. He's going to play it off the back of the 7. Well, he's going to play to make it off the back of the 7. There's a very good chance that he can make this ball without touching the 7.
I don't think you even try to do anything but play it off the 7.
He went rail first off the 7.
Yeah, I would have went right into it.
Yeah, you go right into it. Thank you, Taylor. Yeah, it's not. I'm hearing the same thing you are, but I think I'm the only one here that can hear it. Oh, thank you for calling me perfect. I appreciate that. Yeah, mine's fine. Pops is fine, and I can even hear that. We can hear all that.
There was a Shane sitting right over there, John.
All right, so Tony, while we're trying to fix that, Tony did make a pretty good save here. Johnny looks like he might be able
How's
to
that?
see. Still staticky. Yeah, it's. I think it's something with one of those wires. I said after this match, I'll be able to figure it out. We're special.
All right. Yeah, I can hear it too.
Yeah. Now, all right. Now Rick's back in, working fine.
I think I have one on the table still.
Want me to bring it?
Please. So an obvious push there.
Foul.
Yeah, but done on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like the one ball goes, but Tony can have the opportunity to put Johnny on 2 here.
Put him on 3.
He's on 2? I
Yeah.
missed the shot, sorry.
Johnny hit the. Oh no, you're right. No. Yeah, because Johnny hit the 8 for 1, just ran into the 9 for 2.
Yeah, the first one might have been a push, though.
No, no.
Did Tony tell him he's on 2?
I believe so. I'm not positive. Oh yeah, that's
Good shot there.
going to be tough
He
to
is
hit.
on 2.
Yes, he is on 2. And now you hear it. Yeah. And he's laughing at Johnny.
Johnny's got 2 options here.
I only see one eye. The one rail kick.
Well, he's got
up.
2 different options of the one rail kick. I would prefer this one myself. Whoops. No, and this is probably the way he would elect to go.
Yeah. I think that's the only way you can go.
Try to come in here.
Yeah.
Oops.
Because even though you're on 2, you can't just free kick at this just to open it up. Because if you do, Tony's the type of player, he's going to get out, or he should get out. So,
Yeah, so he'll try to come this way. He's got to put some pace on the ball. It's a good shot.
We did not have one of this. We ordered the second one.
Thank you.
really?
Yeah.
You wanna? Oh no! Whew. Good job, Tony.
Right, Tony coming up 2 rails here. So
That's
Tony's
gonna-
got to get in between the 6 and the 8 or run into the 8 enough to bump it out of the way and
Yeah.
have a good shot on the 6 here.
Let's see the.
Or he could just roll up a little and play the bank. Tony banks pretty well, and that looks like what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Play the bank and draw the cue ball into the 8 to use the 8 to hold the cue ball.
And the 7's a blocker, since the 6 ball, even if he misses it, should be in that line. No, he's not even worried about a blocker.
Oh, you overbanked it.
And he got a lot further than I think he meant to.
I see if Tony hits it a little fuller and makes the ball, he's going to come into the 8 ball where it's going to hold him for the 7.
Yeah. Tony's just setting up drama. He wants Johnny to win this, get on the hill first. Then Johnny breaks, scratches in the side like he has been.
All right, so Johnny's
Tony
taking
wins
a
that,
quick
and then-
restroom break, it
and
looks
then
like.
Tony will break and run on the hill. All right, while we're taking a break, I'm going to go ahead and work on
See if we
that.
can look on that mic.
Yeah.
All right. Johnny's back from a quick little bathroom break there.
And
What he's got to do is make this ball. Shape on the 7's automatic.
And no matter where he's going to be, he's going to have a hole for that ball. Now here he has options.
He just
But-
hit that ball too hard, though.
Way too hard.
Why not just play it in pocket speed?
I like that shot. Just cut it in the side. You got automatic just about. It's about automatic shape on the 8.
Yeah, but you got to let your cue ball travel too far. If he would have hit it a little easier, and just kind of stroked it in, left his cue ball somewhere over here, would have been much easier. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, yeah.
You're getting a little fun
There
with
it
that.
goes.
Yeah.
So now here he can come around the table, a couple rails, 3 rails, 1, 2, 3 rails, and get his cue ball down here.
You don't just draw it?
Or you can draw it straight back. Either way.
Yeah. It looked like he's going forward, though.
And he popped it forward. Did you see
Yeah.
that? Like, not like at the high part of the cue ball with a high cue ball, like center punch it hard.
That's confidence in your stroke, but I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Honestly, I like, especially on a diamond, man. I don't know, maybe you don't have to. You can just be nice and smooth.
You like spinning it more smoothly than trying to be rough with it.
Yep.
That's not important.
All right, Johnny gets to the hill first on his break. So
As this match has been going, Johnny's going to break, scratching the side.
I'm not gonna pay him. Well, I bet on him.
I love how
Have you
by the
played your
time they get the
second match
line
yet?
on the screen, the players are
Yeah.
already 2 shot.
I played, no, played stuff.
you and Steph,
Really neat. Hey, Neek, honestly, is
husband versus wife next.
it taking that long for the line to actually show up? No, because we can see it here.
Yeah, whatever. So the last line there was the accident. We have another feature on our telestrator that we just got, so we're learning it a little bit there. That's actually the cue ball. So
All right, Johnny wants to make sure this break's going to be perfect. So he's actually re-racking the balls, and they might have been out of order, but I don't think they were. They looked fine.
all right, guys. So everybody out there that's watching and enjoying the stream, please go on and give us a like and subscribe to the page. See, we have some things. Obviously, we just added the telestrator. We were playing with it a little bit yesterday. Just always trying to get better and be the best. So there's a link there that if anyone would like to donate and help us keep all of our On the Hill Productions streams free. That is always our goal, and to help promote the sport in the correct manner. So
This is my thought of what's going to happen on the break. He's going to break it good. Probably a little bit over here. There you go. Oh. All right. And then cue ball is going to go this way and then go back and actually scratch in this side. It's going to hit off the 9 ball.
you're all home team, aren't you?
I'm not saying what I want. I'm just saying that he's scratched on like 3 of his breaks. So
He has scratched a couple of times, and that's one of the things on the bar table about breaking 10 ball, especially with your hand out there. When that cue ball comes back, it comes back kind of past the side a little, and then it wants to go toward the side.
scratches. See?
There it is. It scratched
I
again.
picked the wrong side because that's the one he's been scratching in, and I thought he wanted to change it up a little.
All right, so Tony has a great opportunity here to make this match hill.
Hey, Jay Glasgow.
Hey,
How
Jay,
you been?
what's up, buddy?
All right, thanks, Nick. Yeah, we're just still working on things. Dave just gave us this Telestrator as a little toy to play with, and yesterday was the first day we had a chance with it, and we're still having fun with it. All right, so none of the, there's no issue anywhere.
Jim Ward, Mike Newport, table 5.
No. Well, I mean, a little. He's got to pick his path to get to the 3 ball. That's the only real problem of the rack. Yeah, if he gets there, he can probably come. He'll probably kind of spin it past the 4 ball to the side rail and then come back over near the 9 ball. Maybe play to bump the 9 out of the way.
I play that a little bit different, but he plays a lot better than I do.
See, now from here, he might be able to just draw it there or even straighten it out, slide it up the table.
Yeah.
If he elects to slide it up, he really only has to get, to about the diamond. Anywhere here.
I think he's going to just spin it on the rail. Yeah.
Yep, and that
Yeah.
works too.
And give himself a good angle to come back out and just draw this out. Now, do you draw this out or you go forward?
Here I'm going to go forward.
Oh, wow.
But okay, good shot here, Tony.
And
Perfect there.
yeah, that should be all she wrote.
Yeah. Just got to make sure he gets on the 8 ball to play it in the side with a good angle there for the 9.
Yeah.
From the rail, I see. Oh, he's okay.
Just
He's
going
got
to
to do
go
a little more
forward.
here than he wanted to, though. He was able to draw it. Perfect. Now you can just stop it.
Thank you, Mr. Ambrose. Yeah, we're hoping. I mean, we have nothing against Johnny, and we're being completely unbiased. But a hill match. Everybody wants a hill match. It proves everybody wrong because everybody was saying Tony was going to win 7-5. I was like, come on now, this is Johnny Archer. He's probably going to win 7-6.
What's up, Bobby? So we got little hill here. We got action, as they say.
No, it's not we. It's as you say.
Oh no, they say it all over the place.
All right, so Tony's been breaking them well.
He has. Tony hasn't always had a great look, but he hasn't scratched on the break like Johnny has. Johnny scratched, I think, 3 or 4 of his
three or
breaks.
4 times, yeah. Which is absolutely amazing to scratch that many times on the break and be hill against Tony. Anybody else? If Tony was shooting like he normally does, you scratch 3 times on the break against him in a race to 7, you're losing 7-1, 7-2.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so biggest thing here for Tony is just the same break he's hitting, and just don't scratch. You just don't want to scratch. Ooh, he got some love there from the 3 ball. He's made a couple.
He's gonna have a shot.
Break. Oh my goodness! Looks like I like Tony to get out here.
Yep. I don't see an issue for Tony here. All right, he's got good shape on the 3. He has a. I don't know. He doesn't like how he fell on it, and I don't blame him.
Must be a little tight going by the 8.
I don't think it goes by the 8. Yeah, no, that doesn't go by the 8
so
at
that
all.
doesn't go by the 8. So now he's got to come 2 rails
Or just
between
one
the 4
rail.
and the 8. He's going to play the bank.
Yeah. This is the shot of the match.
He hit it good.
Okay, table 2, Mike Madrigal, Craig Bowman, table 2.
What?
Gonna play another bank. He got a little straight on that ball.
Oh,
Tony. Tony.
Wow. Did not expect that to happen.
Wow. Me either.
Rick, is the Alley Cat website set up?
The website is still coming, Jay. Best thing to do right now is just to send me a message on Facebook. We have a few pictures up on the Alley Cat Facebook page, but my wife is working on it, and this is our first order in our first shipment, so we're getting rolling there. All right, so Johnny can either roll forward or draw it back a hair, either one. In this spot, I'm going to roll it because I don't want to take any chances of anything funny happening. He drew it, but, I mean, he's Johnny.
He's Johnny, yeah.
He's won U.S. Opens, and I haven't. Great match there. As always, Tony, the first one out of the chair to shake his hand. Perfect gentleman.